one of the villages that we were in, we had an elderly lady who came forward the night that we asked if anybody wanted to accept Christ, and she came forward all by herself in this village to accept Jesus. Nobody else. And she came forward, and we prayed with her, and she accepted Jesus there. Well, when they accept Jesus like that, then we want to go into their village, into their huts, and take out anything that has to do with devil worship. Their idols, all their armbands and trinkets or whatever that have been given to them. And we gather all that stuff up, and we get it in a big pile, and then we'll burn it, so that life is gone, and they're looking to Jesus. And we went into her hut. She was just an elderly lady, so she didn't have a lot of stuff, but we got what few things she had, some of her little idols and stuff, and we brought them, and we piled them up. Well, everybody started getting nervous. People started backing away because she was going to burn these things that represented their life. And we took this, she had this armband, and we took her armband off. And it had a little pouch in it, and that had been given to her by the witch doctor, some secret potion that was supposed to protect her body and stuff. And we put all that in the fire. We lit the fire, and this armband jumped out of the fire.
What do you mean jumped out of the fire?
Flew out of the fire. We put it physically in the pile, and after the fire had started,
you saw this?
Yeah.
It didn't tumble out?
No, it flew out of the fire. As soon as it flew out of the fire, all these people started running for their houses. And you could see people in their little courtyards. They didn't want to be anywhere around because they didn't want thunder to hit them, but they wanted to see what was going to happen to this little old lady because they thought for sure she was going to die. And we picked up this armband and we put it back in the fire. I mean, the guy got it and threw it back in the fire, and it came right back out of the fire. Well, we knew it was an attack of the enemy at that point. And so we gathered around the lady, and we prayed God's protection over her. And then we took the armband, and we lifted it up so that all the villagers and people could see it. And we said out loud, "In the name of Jesus, you will be destroyed." And we threw it back in the fire, and it burned up to the glory of God.